Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna double check that everything's.
You're gonna tell me all that fun RP and it wasn't even being recorded.
I know.
Start. Oh, so I was
God damn it.
Graveyard requirement, level 5, space is vast, hirelings 1, its order is craft. After spending a long rest in your graveyard, you can gain a magical charm that lasts for 7 days or until you use it. The charm allows you to cast Gentle Repose without expending a spell slot. You can't use it again while you still have it. And then at level 9, all creatures that spend a long rest inside that facility gain advantage on death saving throws for 7 days.
Very nice. Very nice.
This seems like the best one.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And we're buying 2 of them, correctly?
Well, no. So you guys get 2 facilities each, and then 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So if you fuse your bastion, that would be a 6-bedroom, 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom mausoleum.
Oh my god. Dude, we're just gonna set up...
And then you would also get 4 special facilities. So, you guys could each go graveyard and have just a really big-ass graveyard.
What if we did, Graveyard Hotel Transylvania?
So the thing that I had brought up earlier, right after you left and you couldn't hear it, but
okay.
I had suggested also making it into a bar. If you've ever seen the game Cyberpunk, there's a bar called the Afterlife that's literally a repurposed morgue. It's awesome.
I love it.
It's great. We can do something like that. We can do something with this.
I love everything about it.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Just gotta workshop it a little bit.
Every night will be a new murder scene.
Yeah, so you guys have an in-game month before these are done. It's not like they have to be finalized the session. I just want to know who each is going to purchase one. Just so I know, who each I have to run back with and, finalize whatever facilities you might want to homebrew.
Yeah.
This is
I
it.
definitely pay for one.
This is 100% it. This is Graveyard 110%.
10 out of 10. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. We got the DLC package, boys.
We can name our drinks after dead people.
People we've actually killed.
Yes.
Not even just made up people. I was gonna say the whole every night's a new crime scene, and it's literally people we've killed, just bringing them in and being and people just dancing and drinking over them.
So far, El Arena, Dread, and Wingdings are definitely in.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
I said that I paid for one. I'm good. I'm in.
Got hiccups, but I'm in.
So would it be attached to Delumbo's house, or would it be
In Delumbo's case, it would be attached to his house. This would be an extension to his house.
Well, he's got to have a guard. Yeah.
What are you gonna be growing in your garden?
He just wants to do
Mushrooms.
Chilies.
zucchinis.
Eggplant.
Peanuts! Obviously.
Peanuts.
Where's Pat High?
He's working for peanuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
Okay, so since
A barracks for a police station would be good, but I don't want that attached to my goddamn house.
Wow, did you come all
it
this...
doesn't have to be attached to your house. You can have it be a separate facility that just you own. It doesn't have to be attached to your house.
Oh, that's what he was asking.
Yeah,
he was asking
I'm
if
sorry.
the...
I thought he was asking if this is addition to the house they're having rebuilt.
No, my house.
No, so the barracks. If you were like, okay, I want my house, but also I want to pay for a barracks facility to be built here in town. Yeah, that is definitely a thing you could do.
Okay, then I'll do a barracks. Try and build a new police store. Pop shop.
A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say a police store called Pop Shop?
No, it's a cop shop.
I heard A New Hope.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Or is it called The New Dope?
No, it's
That's
prosperity.
how they catch. How they catch drug dealers.
Oh my god, can we make graveyard weed? So when
That's
people
a whole new definition behind dank.
people get high and they're just like, man, I can feel the spirits. It's like that root was grown out of this guy's skull.
Like Kelly with those edibles.
So Delumbo definitely wants a barracks.
Bro, we can retire Dred Zeppelin at this graveyard. This is mint.
He's
He doesn't
found
want
his
to
calling.
explore space. This is all he needs. See, we should have started here.
I know,
building up our businesses, and then they have the big attack, and we're like, "Oh, that's it." And we like the rest of the campaign is just us taking our revenge while trying to like rebuild our facilities.
Yeah, man, for real. Like, have you ever just been with your realtor and you're just like looking around? It's like, yes, this is where I'm gonna stay for the rest of my life.
This is my forever home.
And they're just like, "Are you sure it's a real fixer-upper?" And he's like, "I still love it."
I've got plans.
Yeah.
Plans within
So
plans.
Red and Wingdings want a graveyard,
One big ass graveyard.
or do you guys want 2 graveyards?
No, I'm putting funds together. I want a big ass plot of land.
So you each
It'd
get
be
two
like 2
special
acres.
facilities.
You
So
get 2 special facilities each.
So one each can get their own graveyard, but you can put it together to make a big one. But you still each have two other
extra
facilities. Like, well,
Yeah.
you each have one. I mean, but or you would put them together. You can collectively get the 2 together, whatever you want. Like, if I don't know, does Caleb? Do you have a bar? What would you consider that?
Oh my god, can we make the bar and call it?
The pub is a level 13 thing.
Okay, so
you
we can't
use-
quite
What?
get that yet. Okay.
I was gonna call it the crypt.
And you would in fact be the crypt keeper.
Go on, Caleb.
And you gotta show me your ID and it's gotta say deceased at the end.
So for your guys' level 5 options, there's the arcane study, the armory, the barracks, the garden, the library, the sanctuary, the smithy, the storehouse, the workshop, the medical station, the vault, and the vehicle garage.
Oh, bro, yeah. If I get to pick 2 of these, the vault is the crypt, 100%. And the workshop is where I keep all my shovels and shit.
Wait, the smithy. That one's armor, isn't it? Or is that the armory?
Armor and weapons.
I need to get my hands on some elven armor. I actually factually need to get my hands on elven armor because the only other thing I'm good at besides shooting is sneaking, and I have disadvantage at that because of my armor right now.
Nah, true.
Like a +7 to stealth.
So you're building a smithy?
Yeah, let's go for that. Smithy.
Okay. I'm picking a vault.
So, a graveyard, a vault, a smithy, you guys have one more option. Unless you're doubling down on giant graveyard.
Yeah, it's giant graveyard, dude.
Okay, that would take
Giant
up all
graveyard.
4 of your options.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys get another level 2 at level 9, or another 2 at level 9.
Smithy.
Noise.
Giant graveyard.
So, Elrena's taking a garage and a store.
There's no shortage of dead people.
There's never a shortage of dead people.
That's gonna be
No,
the
I got
slogan.
I went to my own plot. Remember that?
Yep. Delumbo has a barracks.
Mhm.
Is there any other facilities you want? Armory, barracks, garden, library.
Probably an armory, barracks, armory, barracks.
Okay. Basically, you're remaking the top shop.
Yeah.
And building up more arms and armament.
Yes.
What about Oliver? Library, garden still?
Garden storehouse.
Garden storehouse?
Garden storehouse. Yeah.
Cool deal. And then Amalia.
She wants to do so Ron, you're doing a garden storehouse. Are you doing a greenhouse? Oh no, this is level 5. The greenhouse is level 9. Never mind.
And specifically, I'm going to go with the bouquet one, where it's flowers, decorative.
You get to change it every time, but that's fine.
Oh well, I'm going to.
If that's just what you're going to keep doing, that's fine.
Default.
So it says for the sanctuary you can craft a sacred focus. What is a sacred focus? Is it just like the item used to?
It's the item that
cast?
that casters use to cast. But because Oliver and Ellerina both have stores, if they're willing, they can let you sell those at their stores.
Okay.
You also get if you spend a long rest there, you'll get a charm that gives you healing word.
Okay. And we can do 2 bastions, correct? Or 2 facilities?
2 facilities, yes.
Okay. Amalia's gonna do a sanctuary and a library.
Well, that's actually pretty in character for her too.
Well, I was gonna do garden, but you've already got garden, so I figured I'd spread out. Especially with the...
His garden isn't your garden just for decorative?
Yeah, but I can make bouquets that sell for 5 gold each.
Because acquiring more information would be very helpful, but also like rations, potions of healing, antitoxins, basic poison, or selling produce for gold, like that sounds very handy. And I'd love to make more of those flowers, like we got in the before this place got burned to a crisp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I might do that instead. Okay, yeah, I'll do sanctuary and garden.
Okay.
I think that's going to be helpful. Because so far I feel like we have a decent network of people who know things. I don't know how much we can trust them, but...
We have like people who work for us now, right?
Yes.
How hard would it be to get musicians?
Like mariachis?
No, like a grave metal band.
You need there's a pub.
You can hold auditions.
I think that's level 9.
you can style your hirelings for your facilities in any way you want.
Question.
All right, I haven't used ChatGPT often, but
Oh boy, here we go.
There's a lot that follows, but often.
If Dredd eats one of his hirelings, what will happen?
stop it. No, no, stop
I'm
it.
guessing-
Find out if you decide to do that.
Then the position becomes.
Somebody else.
Then the position
You send
becomes
somebody else
open,
over for
Steven.
the-
The
Yeah,
position
you
becomes
send some-
open. That's all that happens.
That's
No,
a
it's
rumor
like
Send
starting.
somebody else
No.
over from the temp agency.
I go onto InFeed and I open up a new position.
Maybe we don't eat our hirelings.
Don't go over there. Once you go into the house, you never come back out.
Yeah, because it's too good of a time.
Yeah, but because it's a mausoleum, it's like, ooh, no, that's just part of the ambiance. Like, people just say that.
Eat one of your hirelings.
It's just part of the aesthetic.
Yeah. Just go on my website, infeed.com, and submit your resume.
Realistically, you guys just pay like 4 people to leave town.
Make sure you
Like,
write your blood type.
serious money. And they're like, oh, hell yeah, I'll move out of town for that. You're like, awesome. And we're going to tell everyone you died here. And they're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're like,
You know
awesome,
what?
that's my blood type. I get a bonus.
I'll
Okay,
just,
so-
even if they don't take the money, I'll just be like, yeah, they fucking died. They'll be like, I'm right here. It's like, no, shut up. You're dead. Be like, you're a ghost. You just
Dead
a
people
ghost.
don't get to talk. That's a rule.
Be like, guys, that's a rare sighting. That's a ghost.
I'm sorry, did you not see in your contract where it says dead men tell no tales? That's part of our NDA.
I need to get
I
Todd
don't know.
on.
Wingdings is willing to tell some tales.
I need to hire Todd.
We need a good lawyer.
We need a good lawyer. Especially at a graveyard.
Okay, so we've kind of nailed down what our bastions are, what you guys want to do with them. Do you guys want me to start the reread?
Go for it.
The recap? Yeah, for sure.
This one is titled A Letter to My Sister. Hey there, Ladits. It's Eva again. I'm not sure why you write these anymore. I don't know if you'll ever read them. Anyways, I'm off the straight and narrow again, working with Regan, of course. But it's not all bad. I won a big at the carpet races in Bottleton and Beburia. I've got my own crew now. A really eclectic bunch of weirdos, but they've kept me safe so far. There's the vampire edgelord Dread. I'm pretty sure he eats people. There's this little halfling with a Napoleon complex, Ellerina. She says she's gonna be a spelljammer pilot and one of the Titans someday. Honestly, I believe her. The old narc detective, DeLumbo. Remember when he caught us with that elvish pipeweed and told our mom? He's also off the straight and narrow with me. More on why further in the letter, I promise. There's a really pretty Genasi named Amalia. I think we're best friends now. I really like her. She reminds me of you, even if she's not always wearing pants. There's this old man that I think is also a thief or a drug dealer. I'm not sure. He's both the easiest to understand and sketchiest of them all. Oh, and then there's a skeleton. He calls himself Wingdings. I don't think he's related to Yugther. Maybe? Obviously he fell out of the sky. That was kind of weird. I met them all back home in Roxbury. Oh man, Roxbury. It got flattened. Some crazy weird elves from space attacked, and they hurt a lot of people. Like, more than we ever did as kids. The mayor absconded with most of the money. Stuff's here. It got pretty bad. They hired Shirley Stahlbrick. Do you remember her? She married that gift guy from Wigan, and they moved away a year before you left with Yugtha. Seems like the Titans told them about what happened, and they came back to rebuild. They're practically giving away land to support the rebuilding, so I paid them to fix up the house and bought a little bit more territory around it. I'm not sure what the guys are going to do, but I want to give you a home to come home to. If you ever come home, that is. I really miss you, Ladits. Love, your baby sister, Evandira Daisy Holloway. That's it.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
because
right.
all we did was races.
Yep, that's really all we did was the races and came back and did a little role play about the reconstruction of Roxbury project.
Mm-hmm.
And then, other than that, you guys, I had hand waved that you guys were going to be able to buy the plots of land with Evandira or Delumbo. Like vouching for you guys. And yeah, that's where you guys pick back up. You guys just have purchased your land, drawn up rough blueprints that they'll make better versions of, and turned all the paperwork in, signed it over.
DM, who signed for me?
Oh.
I'm gonna say Evandira.
Okay,
What the hell's going on outside? There's like
I remember that.
possibly sick.
But yeah, you guys have set up your bastions. They'll be done in a month. Where do you want to go next?
So
It's been a little bit since you guys have
Can we just do a montage and pass the month?
well, we got to do some
Well,
shit
I-
between now and then.
Yeah, I want to see who is left in the town. But are we not going on that adventure to go find the thing that we got the map to find the map for?
Well, that's the good question. We could go up there, or we could. I mean, we know where it's at. I doubt it's going anywhere anytime soon. We could try and fulfill one of those other contracts and score us a few extra coin. But I leave that to the crowd.
What
say
contracts
you?
are left?
Actually, do we have any running contracts still, or are they all expired? I imagine.
Can we get new contracts?
Yes. Where can we obtain? Hold on. Where is his name? I got
Garth.
some. Garth. Yes. I'll approach Garth. Actually, is he still in Evandira's place? Where are we?
So I would say you guys are probably like back around where they have the ship docked, just planning out your next moves.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the quests. You guys have this one completed. As far as you remember, there's only 2 left.
I could have swore you said one expired though.
1 did expire, yes.
So
But as far as you would be aware, like before talking to Garth, there were still 2 open contracts.
okay. So now hold on. Where are said contracts? Where did we post them initially?
They've probably been buried.
Okay. Hold on. Relic retrieval. Collect. Is that which one expired? I found them. We got
Relic
3.
retrieval is the one that expired.
Okay. So pirate politics, we did that.
Yep.
The
So I think it's the contract. Thought I'd posted a 4th one.
I could have swore it was only 3.
I think we had 3.
Oh no, I posted the second quest twice. But yeah, so you would as you talk to Garth, Garth would tell you, well, we only have the 1 contract that's open at the moment. However, it seems as though little friend Ellerina here doesn't quite like the Tashimura. Can't say I blame her.
Good Ellerina. Could you explain what he's referring to? I'm oblivious to what's going on here. Oh, Ellerina?
Oh.
Yes.
Hi. You said something about you not liking the Tashimura. Could you explain that? I don't know what's going on.
The Shamora?
The
Yes, the
Tashimura.
Tashimura Syndicate.
Oh. Yes, I don't like
Hold
the
the five
period.
finger. If you want me to reiterate what
guess-
you guys were told,
Can I
I
get
can
some
do
lore
that.
on that a little
Yeah.
bit? It's been a while.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna make you roll a history unless you want like some deep lore on
Okay.
the Tashimura.
When you
But
said the Tashimura, the first thing that came to mind, sorry, was Dead Space. I'm sorry, go.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Tashimura
you don't
spaces.
pay.
I'm like, wait, what? Dead Space?
So in case you didn't know, it's the Tashimura Mining Company.
Yep. That's
Um,
why I'm like, wait, what?
But so the Tashimura Syndicate is essentially they are a corporation that goes from place to place. They mine asteroids, dead planets, and they happen to be here in this system, essentially just bumming around, mining the asteroids and stuff in the reef, and building spelljammers for people down on the planet. That's how they make their money. But they are a strict corporate company. So they try to weasel their way out of any deal they make to pay as little as possible. That would be Ellerena's experience of them.
Yeah, that's why it pissed me off.
If
The
you want to make a
cheapskates.
history check, I can give you deep lore you might have run across.
Now, this is a contract that I was able to expertly forge a little bit, get a little extra pay out of it.
Oh, I rolled a 16 plus 5, 21.
So, the Tachimura are from outside this sphere. They're not from this planet. But you know that other than the Titans, there's some of the more technologically advanced people. They have cybernetics. They've got laser weaponry, kind of like the weaponry you guys got from the Astral Elves, and no one's really sure where they came from. What you do know, and what you've stumbled across, is that the Tashimura are really famous for their laser cannons. Their laser cannons are some of the best on the market.
I relayed that. Oh, let me water it down for everybody here. Those guys are jerks. Let's not deal with them, and let's steal their laser cannons.
I heard laser cannons.
Yes, they're the best of the best. Those are the only thing they're good at.
Oh, I am all about this. Guns and spooky things.
But here's the
Continue.
they're really bad at paying.
Well, you see, good Ellerina, this contract is actually, I just whisper in your
Been forged.
a little bit, and it's paying off a little bit better. So we'd be ripping them off if we complete this by the terms, and then they think they're actually paying us proper.
Eh.
So we're ripping them off, and they don't even know it, or they might.
That's
know
what
it.
everybody says. Yeah,
Yep.
I want to see them again. But we do need the money.
And it comes with 2 guns that you could probably mount. They're light, probably. I'm hoping it says bucket. I don't know what that means.
Wait, was a reward guns for the spinner?
Yeah.
Okay, we take this job. I need a job, guys.
All right.
Nice.
We're in. Let's go ahead and wait. Where do we go?
Where do we go, Groff? In which direction?
1 second. I have to add one note to this.
No.
Garth looks at you and he says, "Well, it seems that the contract says that we're supposed to escort a shipment of supplies from Thradraville to Suset in Tashimura territory."
From our spelljammer.
Probably with our spinner, but maybe with the spelljammer, we could do it a bit quicker. But it seems that they're transporting these things by ground on spinners.
I look around and make sure that I don't know if I offended anyone by saying our spelljammer. But like, anyways,
Just our.
yeah, I didn't mean it. I was collectively.
Like, you're looking around and you see Seraphina Silverstar. She's kind of standing off to the side talking to Regan, and she sees you guys, like, reach a break in the conversation and, like, motions for you to come over.
Me?
At anybody. She's motioning at the party in general.
All right. Well, yes.
I'll walk over.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well,
What?
as I had said previously, we needed to reach out to my contacts and inform them of our acquisition of at least a map to the Astral Atlas. They're having a bit of trouble staying out of my brother's prying eyes. However, they did alert me to a bit of information that you might find interesting. It would seem that the Crimson Dawn fighters who attacked your town may have a base somewhere here in the Shattered Reef. It's off of a little rock in Welsh territory called Red Rock.
Of course, those assholes would be Welsh.
That's amazing. Who are they talking about?
The Welsh.
I don't think they're allied with the Welsh. In all likelihood, they have a hidden base somewhere in Red Rock that they use to store their ships long term.
I'm like, is this something we should be worried about or something? I mean, I don't understand. Is there alarm? Are we?
Well, I don't know if they have one there or not, but if they do, it could buy us more time to investigate more thoroughly for the Astral Atlas. Plus, 2 ships did get away from us. It could be a chance to get your get back.
Let's get them.
Well,
Do
it seems
we
we're
wish
at
spinner?
crossroads. Do we? Wait, are we able to? The contract comes. Which comes first, the contract or these elven folk?
I don't know. You tell me what came first, the chicken or the egg?
I mean,
But the chicken laid the egg, and then the egg to a chicken. Then the chicken lays the egg.
I
Wait,
don't
he's
know.
having a stroke.
I
The
don't know.
answer to
He's having a stroke.
the chicken or the egg is actually quite simple. It was the chicken that had to come first. It was laid by a creature that wasn't quite a chicken.
Wasn't quite a chicken.
Did it also not quite lay an egg?
No. The chicken absolutely laid a new chicken egg. But
Hold
it
on,
hatched
hold
out
on.
of an egg that wasn't quite a chicken egg.
I got this, and I minor illusion to chicken,
And
and
you
I
might
minor
illusion
illusion
an egg.
to egg.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? The chicken then lays an egg, and the egg hatches into a chicken. They happened at the same time, right? Is that the answer to the question?
Anyways, where are we going? I
Well,
don't even know what came first.
ultimately, that leaves it up to you. If we were to try to find the Red Rock compound, that would take several hours. I have no idea how long this contract of yours would take. But you could always talk to Regan and have the twins drop you off on Suicide Island.
Okay. This is my thoughts. And you can feel free to object. We take care of this real quick right now. Just get it out of the way.
I object.
And then we do the contract. And we hurry up and do that contract despite all else. I mean, the
Sounds
place
good to
could be
me.
burning down. But we'll do that contract.
Rian looks at you and says, "Well, I'm always down for getting my get back. And if it's 2-on-1, well, we've already won that fight once. Might be able to win it the second time."
Let's just be a little more prepared this time. Last time was a little stressful.
That's true. That's true.
Was the-
And unfortunately, I don't think we have any more gunpowder casks like what you used to blow up that last ship. That trick might be out of the bag. I don't have that much gunpowder here.
What? What? Oh, talking to me.
We gunpowder. Well, let's go to the town that's not there anymore and look for gunpowder.
You should.
We are currently in the town that's not there anymore.
Gunpowder is actually highly explosive and probably best left to the professionals.
Yes, so don't go near it. I'm all about the powder.
I just realized I hadn't booted up.
Shut up, Kelly.
It's not racist if you made the joke and I laughed.
That's the racist
it's
part. You
funny.
laughed.
Would it be racist if I didn't laugh because you made the joke?
Womp
You're
womp,
supposed to-
Kelly.
You're supposed to stay quiet and hear a cricket in the background.
Yeah, womp womp.
No matter what I lose, what it's like to be white.
The only real option is to laugh and call them racist.
Just
Making you laugh.
gaslight into oblivion.
Girl keep gate boss. Gaslight.
Gaslight, keep girl boss. That's what it is.
No, I
Get
said
it
it
right.
No, I said it right.
You had a stroke.
Girl keep gate boss gaslight. That's the right one. Then you're totally wrong. How could you even make that mistake?
Ooh, my bad.
But yeah,
What fucking
guys
crack
get
are you
the
all
crew together?
smoking right now? Jesus Christ.
you guys get the crew together and decision. Which one do you want to do?
I'm down.
Someone's
for
gonna have
either.
to explain to me why we're getting back at these people, but we can make them pay for whatever they've done.
They blew up the town.
Evandira puts her hand on your shoulder and looks you in the eye and says, "They tried to kill Chester."
Who's Chester?
Son of
No,
a
no,
bitch.
I'm just kidding. I know Chester. That's messed up. Why would they do that?
Because they're evil space elves.
It would probably be a good idea to take care of them, though, to know that they're not going to come back and hurt this town again. Who knows how many other towns they've been hurting trying to achieve their goals.
Well, let's get back at them. I'm sure Chester would like it.
hmm For Chester.
Chester.
Amalia, just here's a question though.
For the
You're
donkey.
on board for attacking these folks? They're probably going to get hurt. Some might die.
Yeah, but they've also been hurting and killing in their wake, so if there's any way that we can negotiate with them, that would be great. But at the same time, though, if we don't stop them, they're just going to hurt and kill more people.
So what you're saying is pop their heads off.
Amalia, I say you are
You are
paladin at
terrifying.
heart.
Violent.
What?
I heard a kitty.
Trimming her nails, she's real bad about it.
I'm just trying
She's
to
not normally,
the
but-
violence.
Well, I swear she got the soul of a paladin.
You seem to be increasing the violence.
Okay, then we're in. Just point us in the right direction. And wait,
Seraphina.
Wait, more
turns-
importantly, first, how are we getting paid?
Well,
In the weaponry,
I
right?
doubt there'll be any. I'm not going to be able to pay you for this. That being said, there will be plenty of objects to liberate from Crimson Dawn control. I mean, think of all the loot you misappropriated from the ship that Titan helped you take.
Even if you can't help us send money, I'm sure you can find another way to help us in this endeavor.
You know, she brings up a valid point, but let's be honest, we don't give her enough credit for allowing us the privilege to using her spelljammer. That's good enough for the most part. But she's right. We can acquire whatever we salvage.
And I'm sure there will be plenty to salvage.
She leans over to Oliver Green and she's like, I just want to make sure that we don't get stuck in the same relationship that Indira had with her, where she just gets us into a lot of trouble and there isn't a whole lot of payback. She needs to know that if we're going to do something for her, that it needs to be an exchange.
I'm going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom, but we will continue in just a moment.
I have to agree with you 100% now on that note, but the question is our ability to function without her. We don't have our own spelljammer, but you better believe the moment we do, we would be able to have our own freedom.
Fair enough, but as long as we draw a line somewhere, because right now we need to be able to set a number or a certain amount of tasks for rental. If we're going to rent the Spelljammer and think of it that way.
Well, with you,
because I don't want her to hold this over our heads if we don't want to do something, and then she says, well, you kind of have to if you want to keep using my Spelljammer.
You have all valid points, so I task you then with that ability to let us know when we're about to step the line.
Okay.
In fact, even the said decision before us. What's your thought?
I think if we're going to do this and they can't offer payment, then they can at least offer us any kind of information on the map or on what we'll be doing about the different not mafias, but criminal activities in the area. We gotta make sure and at the very least keep this area safe, because it's where we're putting down Homestead essentially.
And then Regan says, well, technically, I am a criminal.
Yeah, I know. That's why you would know.
Maybe don't admit it.
Wait,
look.
Especially got around the narcs.
Too.
And listen, if we're
Look,
being,
I'm not a criminal.
if we're being technical,
little.
if we're being technical, listen, I've just never been caught.
That doesn't make you. Yes, you have. You have been caught. That's how we.
You were in jail.
How the hell did we meet? How the hell did we meet?
You guys literally met behind bars.
I say that and walk out the
Our
room.
captor is literally walking with us right now.
I say it, but I walk out the room and don't listen to the responses.
Coward.
That guy is very delusional.
Like farting in an elevator and walking away just before the door closes.
I also farted in the room.
You monster! If I had a nose, I would care.
Motherfucking be cropped up then.
But yeah, that's the plan. Assault the Red Rock compound and then do this backup job.
Sure.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Let's blow this joint.
Alright.
And find out why they blew up my house.
To be honest, if I really wanted to say, we could really get back at these foes by let's just drop Ella Rita in there. And she tends to just make people's heads fall off.
She's incredibly violent.
Look at my face.
Well, you can keep her alive while she just savagely rips the foes apart, right?
Well,
Honestly, at this point, I'm more worried about
wings.
Wingdings.
Why? His bones are okay.
Because Wingdings keeps getting in trouble consistently. Every time we get into a fight, he almost dies. Every time.
So that sounds like a him problem, not our problem. We need to fix him.
I look at Wingdings and I'm just like, how close are you truly to death?
Closer than I'd like to admit.
That is scary.
I blame the fact that I probably didn't drink enough milk when I was alive. My skeletal constitution isn't exactly great.
And judging by your spine, I think you also had scoliosis.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, now.
Immediately stands up straighter.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Talia and Riven are a bit beat from hauling y'all around the reef. But Seraphina said she'll take over.
Wow.
Okay.
It sounds like we prepare for We prepare for. Wait, what are we doing again?
We're going home, Mr. Oliver Green.
Ah,
What is your
we just got done
role?
with the carpet races. Yes.
No, we're actually gonna go fuck up some of these. We're gonna go get Mr. DeLumbo some justice.
Oh, I get it. We're going to
is.
attack the elves. That's right. What? The elves.
Bring it on.
Then
The,
we
ship's
prepare for
the
battle.
ship begins to shudder and shake, and it like rises out of the water unevenly. And then begins to even out.
Didn't like that.
And then it flies and stops. Flies and stops. And then it flies.
It
Could you
appears
maybe
that
not do
Seraphina
that?
is not the most competent spelljammer pilot.
I have a great feeling about this trip, you guys.
I'm glad that you are so confident.
I'm not.
I'm glad you are so non-confident.
Bet you are.
It's gonna take about 2 hours to get to Red Rock. So if you guys want a short rest, now would be a great time for one.
Didn't we just have a
I don't
long
know if
rest?
you need-
I'm like over-rested.
Yeah.
I grant heroic inspiration to anyone else that didn't get it from my long rest.
I've already got one.
I don't
Gotcha.
remember if I
Oh,
ever
you know
got
what? I
it.
didn't give Evan Dira one. I'm gonna give
I just-
Evan Dira one.
Play some music.
What's the Star Wars trumpet sound?
I don't get copyrighted.
Bingo!
We're gonna give DCM a strike.
This was.
Gotta
This
get
was-
fucking sued.
Now that Star Wars is
Okay.
Disney, you best believe it.
Yeah, right.
Right?
They're worse as Nintendo.
That's why he's
No,
got this,
there are far worse,
Dark
far
Mario.
more litigious than Nintendo. Not because like they put in more suits, but because they're more successful with them.
Awfully more successful, too.
Anyways,
I am their spelljammer.
I'm getting some
Oh,
guns for my spin.
perhaps I should join your game and I can stream the game.
Yes.
I'm getting
That might be
guns for my
smart.
Hammer tables.
Getting some guns for my spinner. Spinner guns. Do 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 do. Spinner guns.
You good, Steven?
What? I'm singing. I'm
So
getting
you'll
some
have
guns for
a
my
you'll
spinner.
have you'll have a choice between weapons on the spinner.
Yeah, so it was at arena singing. I'm getting some guns for my spinner song.
He wants the biggest one that it can carry without any movement problems.
Yep.
The bucket guns are actually lighter.
Or I could get the gun.
What about finger guns?
That's gross, bro.
Free finger guns are free.
What is this? Is this the place we're assaulting?
No.
Can it be?
I am rolling on the encounter table. Yeah. So it passes mostly peacefully. Serafina is not the fastest pilot, but as you guys are flying through the rain gap, you see a pod of Kenoring space whales. Let me grab a picture of the Kenori. I'm sorry, Kindori.
Space wheel.
They do a look something like this. I post in chat.
Yeah, looking like a map.
They look like a
The map.
Space
I'm
whales.
the map. I'm
Like
the
a-
map. I'm in the map. Place-
So as you guys are flying through the rain gap to Red Rock, you can see that Red Rock is completely barren of, like, settled land. And it's not a very big place. It's about 25 miles across. And you guys are kind of just hovering over this area. And I am going to bring up a map. And do a thing.
Oh,
Well, I guess it doesn't matter because there's no actual points of interest on it. But yeah, as you guys are floating above the island of Red Rock, I'm gonna need perception or arcana checks.
Ooh. I am not terrible at perception.
I'm actually gonna go Arcana.
oh wait, my passive perception.
Never
is
mind, I'm terrible at perception.
I was gonna say, I thought the last time we did this.
I'm actually good at Arcana if you guys want me to do it.
I got a 23
Go
for
for it.
Arcana.
I rolled a 14 for passive. I mean, for regular perception, but my passive's 19.
I got a
rolled,
rock.
23.
16
Hey.
for perception.
Okay, now. Hold on.
You know what? Actually, it's the same for perception, so 23 perception instead, too.
I have a +1 to perception.
Okay.
Dice roll. That's a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
On the first dice roll on the dice cam of the night.
Like a
I
shot,
love it.
man.
I love it.
I mean, I could use Bardic to re-roll and see if I could get it higher. And I think with the 23 we should be good.
Where is building number 2? There's building number 2. So as you guys are looking down at the Red Rock compound, or at the Red Rock,
Cafe.
no. As you guys are looking down at the Red Rock Island, the Isle of Red Rock, anyone who rolled above a 16 in Arcana, you guys can sense magic coming off of this island in like a large, about a mile radius. And those who rolled above an 18 on perception, you guys can see that like part of the terrain is static. Like, it's not responding to any wind. Or when you guys fly over it and the jammer like kicks up dust, no dust is being kicked up by it. You guys surmise, after a little bit of investigation this way, that there might be a large Mirage Arcane hiding something in this area that you guys are floating just outside of the range of.
I understand that my eyes are shady at best sometimes because I'm definitely losing my sight in my ears. But what's going on down there? It looks really odd, unnatural, almost like an illusion.
Looks normal to me.
Of course it does, you skeleton fool.
You don't have eyes.
Wow, way to bring up my disabilities.
He's been on a long-term disability for that, you know?
What is it now?
But it's definitely something
Roughly how far away is it?
Maybe a few 100 feet below you. Like, you guys are flying over the island and just doing passes, sweeps over it. Kind of hammering out a large area that it could be in.
Is there anything surrounding it? Like, does it look like it's located in the middle of the woods or what?
So no, it looks like it's just woods. But as you guys, like, fly over it, you notice the trees don't respond to the wind the Spelljammer causes as it flies by it. And you notice that, like, some of the hills are a little more shimmery and shiny than they should be. And it comes out to about a mile in diameter.
Okay.
See, I
It's
told
mostly
you,
fake.
something's not right. Why? Why would they be hiding? Unless they're hiding something important.
This whole area looks fake.
Right.
I'm guessing for the 23, everything looks magical to me, or how does it look?
You can easily tell that there's some sort of magic going on here.
Yeah, guys, all this is magical.
Check it out.
Do you want to descend on foot? How do you guys want to interact with this illusion that you've discovered?
Like,
How
dropping
far
down.
away were from it?
A few 100 feet, like 500-600 feet up.
Okay. We know nothing that's underneath it. Could be anything. I suggest we go off and we come to this illusion on foot.
It sounds fine by me. And I jump. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna jump.
So yeah, we'd like to
Regan
land a
looks
little way.
at you
from it.
guys and says, "So are we landing the ship? You guys taking out the spinner? What's going
Yeah.
on?"
Maybe like landing just outside of it, not like landing in it until we know what it is.
Correct.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
landing outside. We're getting on the spinner.
Okay, you guys get out the crane ropes, lower the spinner to the ground. Like, you guys find a place that seems relatively real to do so, and lower the spinner down to the ground. And then descend the rope ladder to mount up on it. If you guys will recall, the spinner's got 20 shots for its main cannon, and its main cannon does 40-10.
Damn.
When next to Lumbo, I'm gonna need one of you guys, up at the cannon.
Ooh, me.
Everybody
me.
strap on your seatbelts.
Bending seems to-
But there's only one, and it's mine. So hold on tight. Wait, is Amelia coming with? Eva coming with us?
That's up to you. Do you guys want to ask her to come?
She
You
said she
wanna-
wasn't comfortable in like a battle situation. So if we think this is going to be dangerous, I'd say keep the car warm. But
Nah.
I mean, if we find loot and gold and stuff, she ain't getting part of it.
true.
Eva, do you want to come with us? Well, don't do shenanigans.
Evandira puts both of her hands on your shoulder and says, "No, I want absolutely no part in fighting if you guys are going in to go fight. But
Why not?
considering we've got Regan and everybody out, I've got more. We have more staff here on the boat. We could probably fire Overwatch shots for you if you figure out a way to signal us for them."
Sounds
Okay, I'm gonna blink my coordinates to you when we find them.
Like with your eyes?
If I just throw a firebolt up in the air, look out for it, okay? This is the
I've
signal.
got a better idea. Delumbo's got the sending stone, the other half of it.
Well, yeah, I do have that. Keep forgetting.
Remember the
Why don't you give us like the illusionary where the illusionary terrain you guys are piercing is? You should be able to see an illusion from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can duck the Spelljammer in for a strafing run. And Vexa and Regan are giving her the thumbs up, yeah, good idea.
Oh, you're not coming for us then?
No.
Got it. Alright, guys. Let's go. Don't shoot at us.
And Regan's like, I make no promises.
Did you hear that? She said eggnog promises.
oh
I don't
heck
know how
yeah!
loud-
Eggnog, let's go.
Yeah.
I think she just said, hope we come back safely. I don't know, this new spinner's too loud.
I heard eggnog promises, but maybe that was just...
I yelled back, I love you too!
Maybe I was just hearing what I wanted. I don't know.
Okay, so as you guys descend and mount up on the or on the spinner, you
Forgot to do
You
my roll. Holy
guys-
shit.
kind of find the similar
Oh my
terrain that
God.
wasn't changing the way it's supposed to, and begin riding in towards it on an angle so you can dip out and run away if needed. And as soon as you guys duck in, you can see these rolling hills and forests and these tall trees are all fake. It is a flattened, barren grassland. And the grass is all kind of withering because sunlight hasn't been hitting.
Okay.
But you can see off in the distance is a large facility with a pair of Spelljammer docks attached to its roof, but only one of the docks is occupied.
Oh.
You can also see next to that facility is a smaller building that looks kind of from Amalia's guess. It looks kind of like a temple of some sort. Which one do you guys want to go investigate first?
Heal up that roll, the nat 20 and 13 for my dice for the day.
Ooh.
So a crit and a hit.
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna suck for somebody. But yeah, which one do you want to investigate first? I brought up the two maps that you can kind of look at and get a loose idea of what they look like.
Wait, is this the temple that
Temple of
Amalia's
Freya.
god?
Yeah. Freya? That's
Oh,
your
no.
god?
I don't think it is.
Mm.
But yeah, we could definitely investigate the temple.
I mean, we could just roll a coin and see which way we go.
But I leave it to the crowd. Whoever decides to where we go, I fully support the decision. We're here on this region as is.
So I rolled two odd numbers, so I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a checker by it. So that's Elerina really literally picking which way to go.
I mean, Amalia is definitely interested in the temple. She wants to know what's going on here.
Okay, I'll go into the temple. I landed on the other one, so it's
Okay.
out.
Well, I will change the secondary map
It's funny.
for a moment to be the outside of the temple, so you guys can just like hop in and out, and maybe to the side,
Then back out
to
again.
the other side now.
Then you walk in again. Then back out again.
Crisscross.
Applesauce.
Applesauce.
Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Not exactly what I'm envisioning in my mind. So this is gonna serve as the outside of the temple. I'm going to flip this temple around. And like the entrance of the temple is right here. So, as you guys are approaching, what kind of approach are you taking?
It's going to spinner first.
Oh, so we're
Everybody's
just
in it.
rocking up with the tank.
I mean, do you guys want to get out and walk?
No.
I mean, we could always go the Trojan Wingdings route.
I'm listening.
Carry me over there. Sneak attack anything that happens to possibly be hostile.
How loud is this thing that we're in?
This
Well,
Does the spinner hover, or does it have
the
actual?
spinner hovers, but it does kick up dust and dirt as it's running if you're moving really fast. If you slow down, it does make sound,
So
but you'd have to be pretty close to notice it.
Okay.
Like
I don't know.
within 120 feet.
I'm picturing the spinner like the hovercraft from Serenity. Is it like that?
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, best
Alright,
approach
screw it.
is to have some people out front, and then someone on spinner driving it, and someone on the gunner for support.
Okay, so let's do this. Everybody out except Windinks and myself, and we'll just stay back to shoot with the cannons.
Click, click.
Oh, the spinner is right here.
And that shit fancy. And what's the range of the cannons from the spinner?
1200.
Okay, yeah, we're good from back here.
The
then.
range for this map, the range is yes. But there is only an opening to the temple. Like, temple is an enclosed structure.
Is it Wingdings or is it Dilemma that's going to be firing?
Windinks.
Hit me. What's the stats on it? What's the shooting stat to hit?
I think he's at 4d10.
It's got a +9 to hit, and it does 40-10 plus 10.
All right, perfect.
Let me write it down on my little book.
Oh, but it does take two. It does take multi attack to load.
That's
it
fine,
takes
I'm in there.
A loading action and a firing action.
I've got Elerina to load my gun.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, so you guys would only get one shot per round like that.
That one shot's gonna be all I need.
Damn. I mean, I'm guessing the guns are loaded right now before we even start any combat, or if we even started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we do get one shot off.
We're all in this thing, right?
Oh yeah, you guys are all
Yeah.
in that thing as it comes driving up.
Unless you. Okay, so I suggest some of us get out front. What's your thought? Do you want to stay inside?
Yeah, because it does make a sensible amount of noise up to 120 feet. So that would be
Okay, so that'll be...
like if you brought it to the very edge of the map. If you brought it all the way to the edge of the map, they would be able to hear you. Let me make a color here. They'd be able to hear you anywhere behind or anywhere in front of this line here. Like, if you brought it right to the edge of the map. So, these 4 sentries would be able to hear it approaching.
Hey,
I'm not going to say you guys can't have it on map. It would just take it will take all of their movement to get from where the spinner is stopped to the map, or have the spinner move as an action.
Oliver Green, didn't you do that funny spell with the dwarven people at the one time?
Go on. Which one?
The one where no sound was allowed.
You mean silence?
Maybe.
I got it way the fuck back here.
And how do you suggest we utilize said spell?
Well, if it's a giant sphere, are we not able to do it right on an object, and then if that object keeps moving, it is silent?
Okay, so I could cast silence. Let me double check the actual spell real quick here as far as...
Is it stationary?
It is stationary. The only thing is, it is kind of big, and if we at least cast it as you're coming up, then...
We kind of get some pace.
And they wouldn't hear the cannons going off. You guys wouldn't be able to hear each other.
You know, might be right. Yeah, I like that idea. That means that we can all fire the cannon. Well, not fire the cannon, but we'll probably have be able to shoot 2 times.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a
prize.
20-foot radius sphere. So that'd be like... Alright, so like say... That's 20-foot diameter. That's that.
Okay, so that would push it back a further 8 squares. No, not back further, forward further.
Yeah. We'll leave it where it's at there for now. We won't worry about it. We'll know that it's 8 there.
So only people in front of this line would be able to hear you. If you were to do that. So you'd be able to catch these guys by surprise.
I think it's now much quieter. What you say there, Trent? But in the meantime, what do we plan on doing? That's only going to last for so long.
You're right. Do you want me to go talk to them on foot?
Do they look like hostile? I mean, at this point, I figured we'd get out and we'd be in front because otherwise we wouldn't be talking.
Would
yeah.
Would I be able to see the colors of them?
So
We
you
would
guys
like
can,
to
you guys can
approach
see
stealthily.
their colors, but you're not going to be able to see like anything, any particular like heraldry or anything without an active perception check. But you can see they're wearing red, gold, and white armor. Lots of cloth. They have weapons at the ready, but all their weapons are facing down. And these sentries are standing, but you can see off inside the structure, somebody's kneeling in front of an altar.
These people are religious?
I mean, we went into a temple, like.
Don't know what you're expecting here.
Are there any like symbols or indicators as to what this is a temple to?
You can see that, like, there's a large sigil on the front of it of... It looks like a large diamond that's made of silver. Like, the inlay of it is silver. Silvery metal. And there is the symbol of a sun behind that.
Would I know what this is?
Give me a religion check.
Okay.
It's possible you might have maybe heard of this.
That's a 9.
Oh, you have heroic inspiration if you want to use it.
Sure, why not?
No, if I put to religion, but I ain't
Nope,
proficient,
it's
so-
worse.
Aw.
It's
No.
so much worse.
You don't know much about this symbol other than it's pretty.
Okay.
You can infer that it's important to them in some respect, though. Like, they made a temple out of it. You can tell this is an important place to them.
Yeah, never mind. I don't even want to roll for that. I rolled
Well,
that
yeah.
one a religion. I don't know shit.
I do have a suggestion.
Hold on. Okay. That's an interesting nat 1 card.
Nah.
You being of a religious faith to the sense of these temples, perhaps you might be able to advise them you're simply looking to acquire some knowledge from said establishment. And we might be able to talk our way in rather than... and I look back at the spinner with guns ready, rather than being fun.
Make a perception check for me.
I'm going to use my heroic. 24.
There's a rustle in the bushes over by the water, and, like, you look and there's nothing there, but there's a footprint in the mud by the little pond.
Okay.
Like, you hearing that sound and looking over there was maybe a split second.
Did I see like something move out of my peripheral, or was it
Like-
something that was potentially invisible?
Like all you saw was the rustling of the bushes over there, and then you noticed that there was a footprint in the mud.
Oh, okay. I see. And that was over by the lake?
Yes.
Well,
Specifically, the footprint is here.
okay. So, like, how open are we? Like, can these guys see us from here?
They can see you, but they don't seem overly hostile. They don't seem like they're paying attention to you.
All right. Well, then that being the case, Oliver acts stupid, and he just walks right up to here. Just looks right at, without even trying to be stealthy or anything. Just walks up. Hey, I could explore. He's something right here.
Okay. So, as you walk up right to the footprint, how do you examine this footprint?
Actually, I get about like 5 feet, obviously, from it. And I'm just like, look around.
So you're like right in front of it, looking at it. Anybody who's not Oliver, make me a perception check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
What have you done?
Natural 20.
Also a
Oh,
net
that's
20.
fantastic.
That
That's
was-
fantastic.
On the dice camera too.
22
Caleb can
for
check my
Amalia.
thingy.
Reroll a skill or attack roll and choose your initiative score. That's going to be useful
I'm-
here.
Also going to take a dodge action.
I got another 14.
That's very good for you. That's very good for you because it prevents the advantage and thus the critical hit that would come your way. As literally right behind you, an elf pops out of thin air.
I knew it. I said something was
And
probably
arcs
invisible.
A dagger and attempts to stab you in the back, but she doesn't have advantage. That's probably gonna hit. This 21 hit.
Silvery barbs. And myself.
Does 17 hit?
Looks at my AC, sees a 13, wants to say no.
Okay. So, because she doesn't have advantage, I'm not gonna give her the sneak attack critical here. As this assassin pops out from behind you out of thin air and stabs you in the back for 12 points of poison damage and 4 piercing damage. And that will probably be the only thing she gets to do.
Now, why do you say that?
I just gasp.
Because you guys are standing there.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we're gonna have to kill this elf, Dread.
As
Gasp.
soon as this elf stabs you in the back, the other 4 raise their rifles and come to the ready. And we're gonna roll for initiative.
I just snap my fingers. I'm just like, God, I've met some dumb elves in my time.
I will point out that they don't know the spinners there just yet. Give
19.
you guys the
Good.
benefit of that.
I'd like to use my nat 20 still, please.
Well, you can choose your initiative score.
Why?
19.
You got a crit card.
I would like a natural 20, please.
Well, I mean, you
You
could just
just wanna
say,
go
I go
first.
first. You could say, I go first. It's not like a number. It's, you can say where at
Yeah.
in the pecking order you want to go.
Fine. I have been in line since 4 a.m. I am first to the
Okay.
purchase.
I'm gonna give you a 30.
There you go. Just
I'm
put
gonna give
down.
you an initiative of 30. You went yesterday.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back.
Mhm.
So,
I'm gonna go heat up some
19
food.
for Wingdings. Elrina also got a 19.
18 plus 1, yes.
I got a 16.
With a 35 movement speed, I can make it right to that elf.
Will, you've got a better dex than Elrina. So
Sound good to
Elrina's
me.
going to go at 18.
Remember, the gun's already
Amalia.
loaded, you just have to shoot.
Malia got a 16.
Okay. I'm going to put Oliver at 17. What about DeLumbo?
Dirty 20.
Oh my god, we're gonna annihilate these people.
You guys were ready for this fucking fight. And they, as ready as they were, like, ready to ambush you guys,
In the
apparently
defense.
they weren't ready enough.
What are you talking about? Oliver Green's dead.
Oh no, Oliver Green.
He just got assassinated. Stabbed in the back.
And it wasn't by me? I'm gonna bring you back.
He's about to be super dead.
You still need to live at least another, and I look at my wrist and I'm just like, at least another 17 days. I think that's about right.
What are you counting? Hairs?
Don't you worry. Aren't you dead?
Oh yeah.
I'm less concerned.
Okay, first up, to nobody's surprise, is Dread. Dread.
Dread?
With my
You're
35.
gonna go attack this elf. That's what you want to do?
Of course. Because I have a 35-foot move.
Perchow.
35-foot movement speed.
Perchow.
And I'm going to bonus action. Hex on him.
Ah, ah, ah.
Don't mock me. But I am going to Fang attack. I'm also going to Booming Fang. And then also use a...
Fang Flourish.
Yeah, I'm going to Fang Flourish as well. I'm going to
Green Fang Blade.
defensive Fang Flourish. So I have a attack bonus. I have a +10 to hit. Let's go. The dice says a 3! 13!
You're trying to hit me?
13 to hit?
I'd like to use my once per day thing that Oliver Green gave me.
Go for it.
'Cause that was awful. That's a 10 plus a 10.
That's a 20. That's a hard hit.
That's a... Why do you have to put it like that?
Because I can.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the thunder. That's a 6. And then we're gonna do...
Somehow, sometimes when you try to do your vampire voice, it just turns into Italian, like, very quickly. He just thinks.
and then we got a 1 and a 6. So,
13 so far.
and then I gotta add the modifier of the bite, which I think is 7. Yeah, it's 7. So, 20 total.
30, 20.
20 total, and my AC goes up. I didn't roll them individually. Do you want it to be 1 or 6?
Go for 6. It's fine.
Dope. I have an AC of 25. Oh, I didn't do the hex damage. A 3. 23 total.
They're not looking great, but as you latch onto the back of this tall elf woman, you climb her like a sycamore and bite her in the neck.
Duh. You taste like old bark.
And she's like, "You're gonna taste like hamburger when I get a hold of you."
I already taste like hamburger. I taste like raw meat. But that's not even an insult.
Next up is Wingding.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wingding, you get a free reroll here. That was your crit.
Nice. Very nice. Shoot. Did anyone take damage yet?
That's the way, Johnny.
Just the assassin.
That's the way.
Let's delete that one.
Probably a good idea.
Wait, are all of these things now aiming at us?
Yes. They're at the ready.
So my first shot was a 7 plus 9, 16. So I should probably re-roll that one, huh? I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Does a 16 hit? We don't know.
Okay, nat 19 this time. So that would
And
be
that 19 does hit.
4d10,
Hard
correct?
hit. It does 40, 10 plus 10.
Okay.
And unfortunately, these guys don't hear the fucking cannon going off.
30.
Somehow, they don't hear a fucking cannon go off.
Almost forgot. I took 16 points of damage. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Natural
Sounds-
11 plus
You're good.
2.
You're good.
So 30 points of fuck that guy damage.
30 points of fuck that guy damage is not quite enough to kill him.
Uh-huh.
As you shoot this cannonball, it hits him in the shoulder. Dread, you hear a sickening crunch as a cannonball misses your arm by like a centimeter, crunching this dude or this lady's shoulder, spinning her around, flinging you off back into the spot you had jumped onto her, as she spun totally 360 degrees around by the impact of this cannonball.
You
Next
don't
up
feel
is
so
Elrina.
Cool. God damn it, Windings. You're supposed to kill him as I reload the cannon.
Look, I didn't account for the wind. I won't make that mistake again.
But yeah.
Oliver Green just fearful of what would happen if that cannonball would have went through the target and hit him.
Now to get the lump up in here, man.
I'm
That's my
coming.
turn. I just reloaded a gun.
Okay.
And I will travel the spinner. Now we're good there.
After you, it is Oliver. She scored slightly below you.
Oh,
Oliver. She literally rolled a 3 with advantage.
Okay. I'm going to walk over here and just look at Dread and be like, Dread,
Yes.
take out this stupid assassin. She seems to stab me in the back of her leg out. Please. And I give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yes. Did you hear that? My friend also wants you dead.
Like, it's fair. I want the both of you dead, too.
I look over like this guy's shoulder. I'm like, shut up.
Dirty half-breed and an old man.
Is it a D10? As I look over his shoulder.
I shame out of man. See, that's racist.
It's D8.
Okay. As I look back at him, I'm just like, I don't even know what you just said. I was having a conversation.
And he's like, then I just say, I'll go to summon my familiar. And I just do minor illusion on the ground of like a pit bull, like right here. Like right here. Yeah.
You better be afraid. That thing's name is Fang.
It's like, is sicker boy.
And it goes, bark. Like, it doesn't woof like a dog. It says bark in your voice.
Because it's silent. Oh.
Makes sense to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something funny. Okay. You summon a pit bull, and like all of a sudden, this assassin looks very, very afraid, and she's like, "Wait, no, keep that ugly thing away from me." She's going to be suffering from the fear effect.
Oh. Fear.
Oh, we have dogs you have.
Next up, it's unfortunately the assassin's turn. Oh, you know who I skipped? I skipped fucking Delumbo. I'm sorry, Delumbo.
I'm
And-
20.
Delumbo
yeah.
goes.
Ellerina,
Delumbo goes
too.
like immediately after Wingdings.
Okay, let me
What
show
did-
you.
Mine.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sorry, and Amalia. I'm sorry, Amalia. What about Amalia?
Amalia
Sure.
goes right after the assassin.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything fancy right now. I don't want to wait. Well, hold on. How long is Long Arm of the Law last?
A minute.
A minute?
That's 10 combat rounds.
Yeah. And is there other guys coming this way or yet? Or is it just her
Not
right now?
nobody's coming this way just yet.
Okay.
But like the four in the front pulled out their weapons. And I'd say, like, with your passive perception, you can probably hear shuffling around in the temple too. as they're getting around to attack as well.
Alright, then I will long arm hand the law, or whatever it's called. Long arm the law for my bonus action, and then I'm going to fire at the assassin with the overcompensator. Yay. 16 to hit.
Wait, what happened to
A
this guy's
16
face?
hits exactly.
Nice. No. Go. 1d10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With longer blah. And 1d4 ring.
Stop it.
That's 13 points of damage.
$13 points of damage. Because unfortunately, not enough to kill him. Actually, wait, is that with sneak attack?
Yeah.
You
No,
would
it-
get sneak attack
It would be a sneak
because you have an ally within 5 feet of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 1 sec. Sneak attack. And an extra 1d6. Okay, 1 sec. And add another 3 to that.
Oh, God damn it.
16.
This guy is looking pretty fucked up. He is
Bloody?
past bloodied. He
Huh.
is past injured. He is nearly dead. Now, next up is the assassin.
She ain't
It's
feeling
going to
great.
take a hit at. It's going to take a swing at Dread and a swing at Oliver, but both at disadvantage because of fear.
Good luck.
A 21 to hit Dread,
Nope.
and a 13 to hit Oliver.
Fuck. It's exactly.
Well, fuck.
Yikes.
Yowza.
Ooh. Oliver's not going to be doing great here. That's 18 points of poison damage
Ew.
and 4 points of piercing damage.
So 22?
22 total.
Everything drops as Oliver Green goes unconscious.
We can save him.
We can rebuild him. Fast. Stronger.
That's just unfortunate because I rolled nearly max.
Just so you know, he already has an area to get buried in. We're not gonna just leave him here.
And she's like, well, where is that? 'Cause I'll bury you right by him.
No, no, that's my line. I was gonna say that shit. I was gonna say,
Next up, it's Amalia.
you freak.
Amali is going to cast Guiding Bolt at this assassin.
No, it's my kill. I'm being petty.
Par for the course. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh my god.
That's 9 points of radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
It won't matter, they're
Well,
dead.
I guess it's unfortunate because there's not going to be one. How would you like to do this?
He like yells, "Stop! No, it's my kill. I'm being petty about this." And she just turns, goes, "What?" and just like shoots it. I helped.
Yes, thank you.
So that's all of you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deep from within the temple, you can hear a guy rise to his feet and collect a pistol and a saber. And he goes running out, dashing as far as he can as the captain of the ship comes dashing up the center of this hallway. The same is going to be true of his compatriots here. As they come dashing out, trying to get to you guys. These guys are like in between the boards, but I'm going to leave them inside the door of the temple.
They're opening the door.
For all
Wire.
of the all of the 4 that are in here, all 8 people, that's their whole actions. Then it's the Crimson Dawn Mage. Why do I have 2 captains? That's not right. Why do I have so many captains? That's not right.
This is like the ship that we were on in
Suddenly,
the last
yeah.
campaign.
Suddenly it's blood in the water where there's like 3 different captains.
Yeah.
Who in the fuck are all those people?
Those are the right character models. The fighters.
How come we can't?
I'd
see
like-
the photos or
Look,
whatever?
if you want, I can throw 7 captains at you. I just feel like that's mighty unfair.
No.
First up, it's going to be the Crimson Dawn Fighters.
Well,
These guys are going to lever their rifles and try to shoot at the spinner.
within your private message on Discord, you tell me if it's doable.
Fuck.
Pew, pew.
No, not pune. Weapon damage. Destroyed weapon. Okay. One of these guys might fucking die. But it is 1 hit. It is 1 hit for 12 points of radiant damage to the spinner.
Radiant.
Yes, they have laser rifles.
Lasers.
Lasers. This should make Will very afraid.
Laser.
It is making me very afraid. I'm in fear for my life. This is all self-defense.
Oh, 38. So he takes 12, 17. Okay. Well, it didn't quite kill him, but this fighter here, his rifle explodes and deals him 26 points of damage.
That had to suck.
Almost, but not quite bloodying him instantly. So he's going to draw his sword and run forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 squares. The other fighter did not get his hits, but did not roll 2 fucking crit fails. And then it's the mages. And the mages are going to attempt to cast Magic Missile targeting Dread Zeppelin.
No!
That gets past my armor. You sly fucks.
Do you have shield?
That would be 30 points of damage.
Do you have shield?
Dot.
If I didn't cast shield.
Do you have shield?
Yeah, of course I do.
Guess that right away, my man.
Yeah. I cast shield. Of course I do.
Do you have shield?
I do now.
This bitch let me fucking roll damage first.
I did a barrel roll. At the perfect time.
Do a barrel roll.
You did a barrel roll right as they pressed A to shoot, and now it's back to your turn.
I look at Oliver Green like on the ground, like unconscious. I'm like, through all that we've been through, I have nothing for you. I'm so sorry.
Literally bleeding out.
I literally don't have any spells or anything for this, so I'm just going to Marton. I look at
Dagger literally stuck in his chest.
we'll come get that later. As I look at the guy that's like 15 feet away from me.
Let's see. He is.
I got 35-foot movement
20.
speed.
Yeah, you definitely get up to him.
Okay. What does he have in his... What's he have?
Sword.
Just sword?
Long sword.
Neat. I'm going to use the bonus action to transfer the hex over to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fang attack. Here we go. That's a 19 plus 10. I'd like to booming fang and...
That is a hit.
Sorry?
That is a hit.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be 29 to hit with the plus 10. I'm going to booming fang and defensive flourish again. So we're going to... Oh, he's also hexed. Okay, so 1 thunder. Unfortunate. We're going to do the hex. 6 necrotic. We're going to do the bardic damage, which is 2. So my AC goes up by 2 for the turn. So 21. And then the fang damage is plus 7, which is a 5. So it's 12. So 1, 2, 5, 7, and the necrotic damage. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So a dirty 20.
Pretty much, yeah. Not bad.
You do your chompy, and this guy throws up his arm to defend himself, and you just bite him anyway.
I just bite him in the wrist if he throws his arms up. You're leaving yourself vulnerable, my man.
He's like, "What kind of freaky half-breed are you?
Half.
Thought vampires were supposed to be cute."
Listen,
You gonna take that, Dread?
I used to be one of those kind hundreds of years ago.
Used to be cute hundreds of years ago.
You shut up back there. Our friend needs help. Oliver Green's dying.
It's wingdings.
Did I hear wingdings?
It is wingdings.
I'm a fire.
At
That guy who just talked shit about my undead friend over there.
okay.
El Arena?
Oh, you!
Oh no.
For some reason in this episode, you've become best friends.
I'm gonna heroic inspiration to reroll that.
Yikes.
Was that a nat one?
That was a nat 1. Will a 15 hit?
A 15 will hit.
Damn, okay. for 25 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I take his whole fucking torso out.
Like,
Just-
Dread bites onto his wrist, and a second later, Cannonball comes barreling through, just blowing this dude's chest into chunks, and Dread is left there with an arm in his mouth.
I'm left
Don't
nibbling
talk
it.
shit about my. Don't talk shit about my weird vampire friend.
I'm still like talking shit as if the rest of the body's still attached. I'm just like, like,
Is Oliver still down?
yeah, you fucking asshole. How do you like that shit? As I'm shredding his arm apart.
After Wingdings, it is Delumba.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Let me put this squat. All right. I am going to what was it? I forgot. Yeah. I'm gonna divine favor myself. Oop.
In public?
Yep. And that will give me extra 1d4. And then I'm going to use my gun and shoot at whoever the fuck I can see.
Yeah,
How far
you
away?
can see either of these guys.
Alright.
Do you want to shoot a nerd or a junk?
Nerd, I guess.
Nerd.
Shoot the nerd.
Get the nerd.
Yep. 18 plus 7. That's got to hit. Like.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright. I need 2d4s and a d10. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then d4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
Good when I get buff myself.
This guy is officially bloodied.
Alright, that's all I can do because that bonus action was my divine favor.
Ow, right in the kiss.
You can take movement.
Is there anywhere I can move where I'll be in cover?
I mean, you could take half cover behind this bush.
I'll hide behind the bush.
Stealth check.
Stealth check?
Stealth check.
Stealth check. 19 plus 2.
Okay. You're pretty confident in hiding behind this bush, even though it's way smaller than you.
Yeah, I just go, alright, and I just stand behind the bush even though it's like waist high. My knees are bad. I cannot get down that low.
Next up is Ellerina.
I load the cannon.
You have any bonus actions you could do?
I flick the enemy off.
That's a good one.
I have no bonus actions. I got reactions. Let's see. No.
You know what you need, Steven? A bonus action.
Bonus.
I mean, I say that while also not using my bonus action.
Well, exactly. I don't have anything to do from far away. I can move the tank a little bit higher up, forward.
Yeah, you could move the tank closer.
Don't move me into range. don't make me a nicer target for them.
There.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's no longer such a stealth mission.
Stealth was
Still
always
no.
optional for this mission. Yeah. So, Oliver, as you
Nope.
make your first death saving throw, what do you see as the light begins fading?
Just you see like a crowd from the stage point of view, like whatever it is that I was doing, I was performing in, and it looked like they were enjoying it. Then you realize that it's like not so many people there, but those that were there were enjoying. That's about it.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Was it a failure or success?
I rolled a 17.
Nice, a success. Good to know. After that, it's the captain again. He's going to, yet again, take his action to dash forward. Pistol and rapier in hand. He can only get this far using his full turn to dash.
What
And
a
then-
loser.
Other mages and fighters are going to do the same thing, flanking with him. And these guys are going to move forward. They're forming a gun line.
Ah!
Nerds.
And then these guys in the temple can only move 8 squares.
Index, I think I'm gonna have to step out for a bit and do some damage. Next round.
I mean, if you want.
Top of the round. Things are getting dangerous. It's dread.
But not for me.
I don't know. You might not want to get into melee range with this captain.
You might not want to tell me what to do.
Okay.
Make better choices.
Guys, we want this
Stop
guy.
threatening the DM.
We want this guy dead, right, everybody?
I mean, look at him.
Right? Nerd.
He's the only one we have an image for.
Everybody else has casted invisibility. We are screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna move my hex onto the captain. Oh my god. Risk it for the dog named Biscuit. We're gonna go in on him, and I'm gonna attack. And if I need it, I'm gonna use that D8 of inspiration that poor old deceased Oliver Green gave me. That's a 9.
Poor old deceased Oliver Green.
I can still hear his voice in the wind.
A 9 total.
No, it's a plus
Can't
10.
help.
It's
9 plus
19.
10.
19.
He's gonna cast shield.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. You said it's a D8, right, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a
AC is
That's a-
now 23.
2. Oh, I got 21. You nerd. How many feet did it take to get to him?
Not many.
5, 10,
You
15.
can still move.
Does he have a gun in hand?
Yes.
Oliver Green, how far can I run away?
It took you 20 feet to get there, so you can move another 15
I
feet.
can move 15 feet. I'm just going to be in the line. No. I feel like it's such a bad idea to hit and run, but... No, keep me there. Actually, move me to the left of him. Sorry, the other way. Yeah, so if those guys move, they have to...
Provoke an attack of opportunity, okay.
Yeah, and because I'm so close, they have to shoot with disadvantage at me.
This is true too?
Well, that was my bonus action and my action and my movement, and now I'm scared.
Okay.
I end my
After
turn.
you,
Yep.
it's
Okay.
Wingdings.
It me.
You.
What's the signal for help?
Gurgle.
Like this?
Let's see.
Gurgle, gurgle.
So
Like-
the guy going
like-
after
Blood filled in my own
Dread.
lungs. Gurgle.
Oh, I thought you said circle.
Oh,
I was like, doesn't that mean okay?
So the guy going after Dread casts shield, right?
Yes. AC of 23 now.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I'm gonna need to meet another target.
There is a nerd
that's already been
on
wounded.
either side of him.
No, they have disadvantage at shooting me. Shoot someone else.
You sure?
As I say with gang signs.
Okay, fine. To the left of the guy to his left. That guy.
Yeah, that one.
This guy.
You know what? Sure, yeah. Let's go with him. You know what? How far away am I from him? Am I within 90 feet?
There, you can see that one now. You are within 90 feet, yes.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
On his marking. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hunter's American.
There is an injured mage you could target too, but I don't know if you want to let someone else drop this dude.
Blast his ass.
Whose
Sure, why
ass?
not?
Mage's ass.
Yeah, cast mage's ass at him.
Sure, yeah, I'll cast Ass Blast on the wounded guy. Will a 19 hit?
A 19 will definitely hit.
Good. Because I would have been real confused
Don't
if it
need to roll
didn't.
damage. He's dead.
Okay.
Well, no, it only had 11 HP left, so your minimum damage roll is more than enough to kill it.
Fair. Just a fine red mist. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. After you, it's Ellerina.
Not me.
Perfecto. Oh yeah, no, it's Columbo.
Is it Dolombo?
Oh, I'm
Who's
sorry.
after?
Yes,
Is it-
Delumbo.
okay,
Delumbo.
cool.
Just keeping Connor in check at all times, apparently.
I'm gonna sneak over to
Oliver.
Oliver, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. And he gets
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 hit points. And I don't know. I can't attack with a bonus action, right? I don't.
You. Wait. Are you using the new rogue rules?
The new rogue rules? I think I'm in the old ones.
Okay, never mind then. Then the answer is no.
No.
His new rogues get the. Oh, sorry, no, never mind. Cunning action aim, not cunning action snipe. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
lying.
I saw. I was looking at that and I was like, that's actually. Fuck. What can I do then?
You still have movement. You only spent 20 feet.
I just walk back behind the bush.
You could like get pretty close to it.
I still want to be sneaky. I want to be still behind.
That's fair.
I just walk out and I kick Oliver in the
Ooh.
foot and heal him. And I go, there you go. Then I walk back.
Walk it up.
Yeah. It's getting worse.
Then it's Elrena's turn.
Where am I?
Nice. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Red is right in the middle. But I think it's resistant to fireball damage. Let's see the range of fireball, 150 feet in a 20-foot radius. Can you make 20 foot? See if I could get all these 4 people right here, Caleb. How do you make the radius thing?
I got you. So 20-foot radius. Let's see. So that's 20-foot diameter. It's 20-foot radius.
Damn it.
I mean, you could just do these 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball those 4 right there. Yeah, 16.
Like so?
Yep, 16 dex safe, please.
That's a good spot.
Okay. That is 3 consecutive failures.
What about the
Nice.
captain?
What about the captain?
Yes, the captain too.
Ooh.
There's
Nice.
4 people in
I
there.
didn't
though.
roll individual. I didn't roll individually. 2 of them are fighters.
Oh,
I just rolled for fighters, rolled for mages.
26 fire damage.
26?
Yes, half to 13 if they succeed.
What's the DC?
16.
so they all failed?
You said 3
They all
fail.
failed.
Oh, they all fail? Oh, they all take the fire
They all
damage.
failed.
26 fire. Starting to look like LA over there.
Damn, too soon.
Damn, still happening.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Literally
too
still
soon.
happening.
And that is how you shoot a cannon, Windick.
Windick. After Elrina,
Wing wang.
it's Oliver's turn. Oliver, you just got brought back up. You're still laying on your side. You're pretty sure most of this blood is yours.
God damn it. Again.
I get myself up, spend half my movement speed, dust myself off. Oh shit! My friends look like they're fighting people. What's all this? Thank you, Delimbo. I think somehow you must have helped. And then I am going to go ahead and cast. You know what? Hypnotic pattern. Hold on. What's
30
this?
foot,
20...
30 foot cube.
Hold on, let me double check. I always forget this here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
32. So what are we looking at here? Let's see if I would start here.
What size is it? This is this piece is sized correctly.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. I literally just hit everyone.
I also have to make this save, right?
Yes.
But literally all I gotta do is slap you and you wake out of it.
What?
All right. What's the DC? What am I rolling against?
15. DC 15. Very easy for them to beat.
15 what though?
The captain beats it.
Wisdom.
Ooh, okay.
The captain beats it.
Everyone else is just super dazed, huh?
I got a plus 3. Oh, 16. Oh, it was there. It was, god damn it, 16. It was plus 3, so 19.
Okay, so he passes. Perfect.
You know what?
Oh my gosh, just me and the
All this
captain.
happens simultaneously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vicious mockery. No, I'm kidding. Oh no, I meant to say cutting words, but no.
No.
Everybody other than Dredd and the captain, who are locked in mortal combat, fall to your light from space.
Dun 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 dun.
And then I fall prone.
He's coming.
My turn. It's over. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, the captain's gonna make 3 attacks at Dread.
Well, I don't have the bonus on me because I didn't hit, so do something about it. 19.
Hey, does 17 hit?
No, I have a 19 AC.
Yeah.
Bong.
28
What?
and a 29.
He gets 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, those all hit. Those 2 hit.
I didn't declare which of them is supposed to be the booming blade, so I'm going to be a kind and generous god and make neither of them that hit the booming blade. You defended the booming blade.
Saw it coming.
Yay.
That would be 9 plus 13. That's 22
Okay.
points of slashing damage from
Okay.
his rapier.
Okay. Okay.
And then he's gonna action surge.
Okay. Okay.
Well, he gets 1 hit, and I'm gonna make that one a booming blade.
Okay.
For 10 points of thunder
Oh my
and
God.
3 points of slashing.
So 13 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's his whole turn.
Neat.
Oh, wait. What? No. Bonus action. He still gets his bonus action. Hold on.
For the love of God.
He's gonna second wind.
No! You son of a bitch!
Listen, I've got something just like that. Hold on. Just wait.
That is the captain's whole round. Amalia, it's up to you. You watch as all these guys fall dazed, confused by the strange purple light around them, and Dread gets the living fucking shit beat out of him. He defends a booming blade, and he's looking real smug, and then he gets hit 3 times in the nose.
I had a bunch of makeup on that made me look undead. That all got wiped off, and I look dead.
You look actively dying.
Yeah. I'm okay, though. I got 15 health. Just hit him with a guiding bolt. Do that first.
You don't want to get healed first?
Do the guiding bolt.
All right, guiding bolt it is.
Do it.
That's a dirty 20.
That is a hit.
This is massively important.
That's 11 points of radiant damage. Next attack roll gets advantage
That's what's
on
important.
this guy. Yeah.
Okay. He's not quite bloodied yet, but he's the only active combatant. Yeah. Do they get to repeat their save against Hypnotic Pattern?
They get to get out of it in 1 minute.
So no.
Right.
I mean, if
Okay, top
someone
round.
walks up and slaps them, uses an action to wake them up, then yeah.
Yeah, top of the round. It goes way back to Dread.
All right. We're going to attack with advantage. We're going to Booming Fang. He's got Hex on him. And we're going to Blade Flourish, the defensive flourish. And we're also going to use Enhanced Fang this time. And Enhanced Fang says any damage that my fangs do, I get to heal that amount of life. So advantage. God help us. With
You get that
advantage,
one.
with advantage, that's a 2 and a 4.
Damn it, Alex.
Come on,
18.
man.
Base AC is 18.
You can see those dice, right? Well, I have a plus 10.
How could this happen to me?
I love how it's like I'm proving to you guys that I just have shit dice.
I can do this.
Oh my god, I do have Cure Wounds.
Anyway, next up.
I'd like to
Next-
bonus action give
Cry?
bardic inspiration to someone who deserves it.
I don't think you're in range for that. Was it 60 feet?
Give it to the captain and say, make it quick.
Who's the last one alive?
You could
Yeah.
hit Oliver Green with motivational words.
Yes.
Everybody else that's an ally is out of range.
Yes. I'm gonna do it to Oliver Green.
Will reach this for.
I'm gonna say like I need an adult.
You just look over to me, you see me like sprawled out, like making a grass snowman or a grass angel, whatever. I just give you a thumbs up.
I need an adult Oliver Green.
What a bro.
I've entered too much
And
adult
the elf
territory.
man- the elf man touches you on the shoulder with his pistol and goes, I am an adult.
I don't need you. Shut up.
Next up, it is Wingdings.
Well,
So
Hey,
you can't fire the gun unless you reload.
I cannot.
read what I
Yeah.
sent you on Discord.
I already read what she said.
Ooh, what you say?
really- Do you really
Right.
want to do that?
Mhm.
No, you're right. I'll save it. Let's save it, I guess.
Okay.
It'll be fun, but we'll save it.
we can save that one for later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunter's mark big boy over there, and I'm gonna whip out my laser rifle.
I'm not pulling my gun.
And then I pull out my gun.
And then I pull out my gun. Well, a 27 hit.
A 27 will absolutely hit. Or it would if I didn't lie to you.
What?
No, it hits.
Damn right it hits. Unfortunately, I rolled low. 16 points of radiant damage. Just bzz. Wait, how's he looking actually?
After that hit, he is officially
Bloody?
bloody.
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh shiz!
And I'm gonna do it again.
You can do it again.
Well, 23 hit.
A 23 absolutely will hit, even if he shields.
For a total, oh, that was lower. 12 points of radiant damage.
How unfortunate.
So just doo doo.
Actually,
Alright, my friends,
it's
I
not
got a
like
bone to pick with
doo-doo,
you.
it's like crack, crack.
Pachew, pachew.
Pew pew pew.
Whee!
Oh wait, I am freaking stupid. I am so sorry. I forgot my 2d6s here.
So
Let me roll those real quick. So I just add an extra 6 to all that.
He's not looking great, folks. He's not
Yeah.
looking great.
You got this.
Okay,
Okay.
that is my turn.
Oh, the lumbo bubble.
Galumbo. It's your Galumbo.
It's Columbo's time to go.
Take us to Lumho.
Take us to Lumho. Okay, and I'm hiding, right?
You are hiding.
Okay.
You have an ally within 5 feet.
Okay. I fired my first pistol, the overcompensator at him. +7. 10 plus, that's a 17.
A 17 does not hit.
Fuck. Okay, and I've used my bonus action for my pistol.
Pistol whip him.
That's 13, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18?
18 hits exactly.
Fuck, okay. Alright, so
What?
1d2.
You still get your sneak attack.
Yep. What the fuck did you put with me? There it is. Okay, d10. 8 plus 2. 9, 10. 2d4. 14. 15. And d6. And a 4. D6 is that 19 then? What did I say the last one?
No, that's 19. You're
19.
correct.
That's 19.
He's not looking great. If you shot him like that again, he'd probably be dead.
Shit.
It's unfortunate that you went wide with the overcompensator,
Mm-hmm.
but you're still not quite used to that gun all the time.
No. I won't hide this time. I'll just be ready to shoot you. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I'll go into vision. Never mind.
No, not gonna take cover.
Fuck it. I will. I'll just stand behind the bush again.
Just doing the Homer Simpson thing.
This knee-high bush. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
back into it.
Okay.
Back in the war.
I can feel.
After Delumbo, it's Ellerina.
Mind spike. My
That is
spike.
an save.
Wisdom save. 16.
He rolled an 18.
No, he
15
rolled a
plus 3.
13.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
13 plus 3.
Ah, right on the dot either way. Son of a bitch. 13 unless cutting words, but I don't think Dread has cutting words.
Nope.
No, I don't have that.
Useless.
Wait, is
That's-
it 60 feet? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's,
30
yeah.
feet?
It is
Hold on.
60 feet. You are well
Wait.
within 60 feet.
Yeah. I'd be like...
Bitch.
I just see Alrina. I look over, you get like this, like, sadistically in your eye, weaving a spell, like, oh, I know what I gotta do. Hey, bitch!
You distract him just enough for him to get hit full force with this mind blast.
Yeah, even if I roll a 1,
And I'm gonna move up with the
I roll a
spinner.
3.
Okay.
Nice. The 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
And what does Mind Spike do?
Nothing. It's just I always know the target's location.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, it's Oliver.
Oliver Green,
Go ahead with your cane.
surprisingly, is actually okay with a short bow. Not really the best, but I have one. I'm gonna check and do it. My arrows, I pull them out, make sure they're not broken, and just try and do it from where I'm at. I'm not loose one. Short bow.
That was funny, Kelly.
Oh, 18.
Nice.
The Lambo Heidi.
4 plus 2. 6. 6 points of piercing damage. I got him!
Oliver, how would you like to do this?
I like to believe like he's got full armor or whatever, and I just kind of get up and like it's a little super shaky. Like, what the hell's he even doing? And I don't even mean to like really hit him. I'm just trying to act like I'm participating, and the arrow goes right in the visor.
And he falls over dead.
Who did that one? That was a good shot.
Yes,
Way to go, Dread. El Reno, way to go, El Reno.
I look
And
awful.
the
Captain is out of combat.
Well, we're not technically out of combat, but these
The
guys got a
captain
full
is.
minute. Oh, the captain,
But
yes.
they have a whole minute, so you guys could.
Run them over.
I
You're
wanna see
right.
if you guys.
Run them
I want
over.
to see if you guys can do enough damage.
Run them over.
Who,
It
these
doesn't
people right
have
here?
wheels.
It's floating.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
could burn
it
them.
floats
Okay, hold on,
5
hold on.
feet off the ground.
How fast can it go?
Pretty fast. But it floats 5 feet off the ground.
So are they.
Wait, what do you want to do?
Oh,
They're
they're
not 5 feet off the ground.
they're in a
They're
lo-
incapacitated.
yeah, but they're like standing there.
No, they're dead. That means they're dead.
No,
No, they're not dead.
they're hit with
They're
hypnotic pattern.
incapacitated.
Oh, they are?
But they're elves. You said they were fucking tall.
They are tall.
So
How
why
tall?
can't we do one of those things where somebody drives on the sidewalk and get them all at once in a line?
I mean, I could set up myself in a way that I can hit them with a lightning bolt straight line.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way for that. Please, somebody,
Fuck,
please,
fuck,
yep.
fuck, fuck, fuck,
Please help.
Fuck. I'm gonna say that takes like a turn to do. If Wingdings wanted to, he could reload the cannon too.
Oh my god, for any survivors.
Yeah, why not? Reload the cannon. Get it ready.
And they do have disadvantage on their saves.
You know
Yeah,
what?
so
I'll tell you
it's
what. If you want to run these guys over, I will give them. I will do some collision damage here. But the spinner also takes collision damage for each one you run over.
That is
I'm gonna
true.
use lightning bolt. It will hit everything in a straight line.
Yep. Like
So
they fail their saves.
awesome. $33 lightning damage in a straight.
Before you do this, is anybody else holding actions?
I think the cannon is gonna shoot.
I am dodging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Oliver Green, and he's gonna hold me because I'm scared.
Cold ash green in the fire.
I army man crawl. Like I just stick to the ground. I'm fucking.
I'm gonna lay on the ground with him.
So as you hit them with a lightning bolt, you see it instantly kills one of them as they're just electrocuted to death, flopping on the ground like a dead fish, and everybody else is bloodied by this one attack. Wingdings, you get your shot with the cannon. The dude closest to the ship is very weak.
Okay, he gon' fucking get it.
Well, they all wake up.
They all wake
and I
up.
draw concentration.
I don't suppose I get my bonus action to move my...
You can have your bonus action to move it over.
Okay, sweet.
I'd like to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts on my turn.
Will an 18 hit?
An 18 will absolutely hit. These guys have an AC of 16.
27 points of damage.
Dead. How would you like to do that?
Like, he teleports in and just immediately loses his whole headpiece. just remove head with cannon.
Okay. Dread wants to do some Eldritch Blasts here. You get 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm level 5. I get 2 of them.
Are you throwing them at the same person? Or separate people?
You said they all seem pretty weak, right?
They are all critically injured here.
Alright, 1 to each of them. Like, to 2 of them. Like, 2 blasts, 2 people.
2 nerds or 2 jocks?
2 nerds.
Okay.
We got a better chance at killing 2 nerds here. So, I only have a +6 to this. 1's a 3 and 1's an 8. So, does a 14 hit one of them?
A 14 will hit one of them.
Nice! And it's a D10. Go D10. 5 damage.
You wing this guy with an Eldritch Blast, and the other one manages to stagger out of the way just as you almost hit him. But the one you do hit does not die. But it seems like he would just barely survive.
I want to lay down on the ground and play dead.
Delumbo?
Tell me your left.
Enough.
There are 4
What's your safe word?
I imagine Delumbo comes back out with both guns slung.
Yep. Phases back through with the overcompensator. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Get him.
Okay, so it's
God. Oh my god.
So it's automatic
Quad
10,
damage.
quad damage.
Claw damage.
Damn.
So it's a D10. So that's 10.
A D10. Roll the dice and multiply that number by 4.
Okay. Where's my D10?
And that includes your D4s.
Okay. 6 times 4, so that's
24.
24. First D4, 2, so 8. Second one, 3, so 3 times 4, 12. 8, 12. And then it was a sneak attack.
Which one of these guys do you want to kill?
The
The strongest looking one?
strongest looking one, I guess.
Blam! Right
I mean-
center of mass, drop him like a sack of shit.
I didn't even get to do my sneak attack. Roll.
Nope. I mean, you could roll it out if you wanted to, but you
Yeah,
already crossed
I did. It was another 6. That man's head
so
just
70
explodes.
fucking points of damage.
Yeah. He ragdoll so hard that he just clips out and he's ah!
Offhand revolver.
He gets hit so hard he oblivion clips, he falls and his leg starts going crazy.
Nah.
Alright, second revolver. Oh, that fell out. 7 plus 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Are you attacking? Oh, no, that's not even gonna hit nerd.
No.
Unfortunately.
I moved too fast when I came out. Pat.
And then Amalia. you had a held action.
No. No, she didn't have a held action. No.
Okay. Okay, so top of the round, it's back to... Or not, wait. They'll get hit by Ellerena's blast. You guys throw your held actions. Then they get their actions.
Yes.
It's not a surprise round.
Nope. And they get their initiative order. So, it's better. Yep.
Magic missile on Oliver. Magic missile on Dread Zeppelin.
No.
Hey, I'm dead. Why I'm laying dead?
Why would you do this?
So that would be 8 points to Dread.
I'm still alive. I don't want to tell you by how much, but
And 8 points to Oliver Green.
Perfect.
Was Oliver down again?
I'm just laying there.
Poor guy.
And then,
Tell me this
Wingdings,
time.
you're gonna take 2 shots from this laser rifle.
Oh wait, no, fuck off with that, no.
yeah.
Oh, son of a... So one of them's a hit.
Uh-huh.
The other one's a critical fail.
Ooh.
Go fuck yourself.
Will you take... 7 points of radiant damage?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Oh.
26 points of additional radiant.
That's pretty close. Because it's 7 doubled to 14, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hurt. I'll fire at him next. If he survives his own gun exploding.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
So his gun explodes. He survives it, but barely. It explodes and a piece of shrapnel takes out one of his legs. And he's just hobbling there.
Huh. That'll
And
show.
we gotta wait for Alex to get back, so we're gonna skip Alex for now. Yeah. Wingdings.
I'm gonna end this man's whole fucking life.
Just hit. That's all you gotta do.
Will a 23 hit?
23 will hit. How do you want to do it?
Oh shit, wait. No, nobody reloaded my gun, my cannon, did they?
No.
But, oh well, it's the same modifier for the laser rifle anyway. So it'll be, oh, and bonus action to move my shit over.
Okay.
So for a total of 24 points of radiant damage.
Damn. You did 8 times his current health.
Ha!
Belumbo, you're up next.
Alright. Let's keep shooting.
There are 2 nerds.
Yep, I'll shoot the closest nerd. 18 plus 7. It's gotta hit.
That's a hit.
Yep. 10.
10
10.
damage?
Nope. 10 plus 4, so first 14.
How do you want to do this?
I just shoot him in the chest. Just
Just center of body, no fucking about.
No fucky wucky. Yep.
No trick shots, none of this fancy shit that fucking Wingdings is trying to do. You're just
Yeah.
like, center of body mass, drop him. Center of body mass, drop him.
Yeah. Yep. And then I'll use the revolver to attack the other guy. 17 plus 5, so 9, 20, 20. That's got it.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. Oh fuck! Hold on a sec. When you miss an attack, you roll on your turn. Oh. Well, that doesn't matter right now. Oh, there. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Get off my screen. Okay. D10. 7, 8, 9. 2.
That is enough to kill him.
3, 4, 5 radiant damage.
That is more than enough to kill him.
Okay. I say I shot them both at the same time, just center and mass, just went.
Blam, 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 blam. So you guys gun down the last few of the mages. The bodies are laying here, and silence comes over things. You look up, and in like this split second, you can see the Roth lance fly overhead again. And before you is a temple. It's 10:40 right now. Do you guys want to call it there or keep going?
I think this is a good spot to
I
call
think
it.
this is a good spot to call it.
This is a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next on the initiative?
Should be me. It's me.
No, that was the end of combat.
Yeah, we're
No,
Oh, yeah,
You
but, okay.
they took
Well-
that from me.
Don't start taking my line, Steven.
I'm gonna roll
Oh,
a death saving throw then.
Roll death saving throw.
18.
Oh, you're down again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit him for
No wonder
exactly his
he-
HP.
No wonder he never wants to be in combat, poor guy.
The one time he goes
Now
to
that there's a level, he just kills everyone before they can do
no,
anything.
it's like that's all him. He went nonchalant up to the lake to see what would happen, and it happened. Oliver had some fire in his walk today.
Oliver took a calculated calculated risk, but
No.
boy is he bad at math.
He took a calculated mistake.
I almost said that.
Yeah, I know. That's a good line, though, still.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, if that's where we're gonna stop tonight, does anybody want to spend any resources to pick up Oliver? Or are we gonna make him roll death saves?
No. Do I have anything?
If he
Oh no,
lives,
I'll definitely be assisting him.
if he lives, he lives.
He dies.
He
If he dies, he dies.
He cries.
Yeah, guys, session out of 10. Session out of 10.
Oliver Green,
love it.
how close can you get to dying? Do it.
He cries.
I enjoyed the game quite a
I
bit.
charge Dread Zeppelin with the summary.
I agree. It's my turn. You know it's gonna be all wrong, right? I'm gonna do the most heroic
I'm
shit.
fine with that.
Okay. There's gonna be a princess involved.
Look, all you need to get the inspiration is for it to be entertaining. As long as it's correct or entertaining.
Oh, it's one or the other. It doesn't even need to
One
be
or
both.
the other. It doesn't have to be both.
Wow.
Could be
It
both.
is.
Your standards have lowered.
You've opened an awful can of worms, my friend.
You really have. It's such a fucking choice.
I vote it has to be within the context of the
Well,
environment.
yeah, it has to be within the context of the section.
That is
But,
not
like-
what you said, but I
Okay,
will.
okay.
But there
Rephrase that.
has to be like a percentage of accuracy on it.
I agree.
Like it has to be
As long as it's
86%.
mostly accurate, like it doesn't have to be exactly what happened, but
Uh-huh.
like the version of events you would tell somebody,
Yeah.
like that would be fine. It's like, oh yeah, we went here, and I was such a hero. I went out guns blazing, and I drug this dude to safety.
Yep.
When in actuality, he went down. You didn't heal him, and you still attacked and killed people. Close stuff.
I'm basically gonna tell like the story of Rambo. I don't own
Rambo,
but I don't own a gun.
Blambo.
Blambo.
Dread was just passing
Yeah, I will
through,
make-
just wanted
I
a
will
burger.
I'll make
Yeah.
some prototypes of your guys'
Of our what?
of bastions.
The bastions? Yes.
I'll make some prototypes
Yes.
of the bastion maps. I do intend to do bastion turns and like events in the bastions for like when all the players aren't exactly present, so that like, oh hey, only 3 of us showed up. There's only 3 people. Okay, we're gonna do a bastion game today. So
That'll
we
be
always get to play D&D no matter how many people are here. It might just be, hey, you guys are gonna take over as NPCs.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I strongly encourage you to name your hirelings.
Oh my god, I also get to name them. You monster.
You also get, if you don't name them, I'm naming them, and they're all fairies.
Like in which way?
Like they're all fae.
They're all what?
Like they're all gay.
They're all fae. They're all gonna go, hey boss!
Oh my god.
Oh no, you don't.
No. This is a place of peace and quiet. The graveyard is a place of peace and quiet. Those fucking assholes can't be in there.
Look, hold on. You say it's a place of peace and quiet, but weren't we also going to make it into a bar?
You don't join him. You're with me.
Look. I am with you, but also,
Not with you.
but like, look. 2 things can be true at the same time. It doesn't have to be peace and quiet, but also it doesn't have to be fae at the same time.
Look, all I'm saying is look, if you guys don't want me to make multiple fake characters, then you gotta name your hirelings. You don't
Fine.
have to, but if you don't, I'm all fair warning. I'm
Fine.
gonna make it fae.
Fine. What if I make them all Fae, but I just
That's
do
fine.
different names?
That's fine.
Fine. Be that way, Caleb.
But you're not gonna beat Abracadabra and Allah
Oh
Kazam.
my god, not this again. I'm gonna get those fucking buffoons running my
Yeah.
graveyard?
Yeah, boss.
It's not gonna be much of a graveyard, is it? God, they're gonna pickpocket everyone, including the living people. It's just gonna be awful. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good time.
Just not the best time at all.